Hi, my darling, my love. It's your girl, Queen Lisa, and I'm here today with the reading for you all. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, we're going to jump on into this energy. Baby, these false claiming fakers and pretenders, their day has come. The day of reckoning has come for playing in these deities' energies and portraying and projecting themselves to be something that they're not. That false claiming as energy is up. You feel what I'm saying? It's up and it's stuck. Everybody who's claimed to be something that they fucking not, they gonna have to pay the price of that false claiming shit. I'm telling you, the way of life, the circle of life is returning to its natural form. It's returning to its natural cycle. All the fakers and pretenders will be eliminated. All that claiming to be something that you're fucking not, it ain't gonna work no more. You're gonna have to mean what you say and say what you mean and be who you are. You're gonna have to stand for something or fall for any fucking thing. But all this cloaking of the energy and standing in a position or standing in the energy that don't belong to them, that shit is being severed. That motherfucking false claiming energy is being severed. People are no longer able to be able to wield energy, claim energy, put themselves in energy in which they do not belong anymore. That shit is through. The suffering that has come behind this false claiming and energy and trying to project onto others that they are someone that they are not, that shit is over with. And that's what we have here in this pre-shuffle here, that all of this false claiming as low vibrational line as energy, that shit is through. That shit is done. That shit is cooked. It's finito. These people fucking broke their own heart, signed their own death warrant, sealed their own demise by this false claiming as energy that they are in, baby. And I'm telling you, I'm glad to see it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm glad to see it. I ain't glad to see nobody's demise, but I'm glad to see this shit being shuffled on out the motherfucking door. Because quite frankly, and honest, to be honest with you, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of channeling that shit. Is over with. You feel what I'm saying? People need to learn how to be themselves, be in their walk in their true authentic energy, and stop sitting around here trying to be something that they fucking not, and get mad when the shit don't work in their favor. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. I never understood the logic behind that, being mad and upset and angry. Look, I'm just making a whole mess out here with this thing. Mad because they can't, wield someone else's energy. Mad because, child, I'm finna get mad. Let me dust this thing off here. But yeah, mad because they can't stand in somebody else's energy. Mad because they can't be somebody else. I mean, the fuck. That shit was stupid to fucking begin with. And it's stupid as stupid the fuck does, right? Who the fuck is okay with walking around here saying, yeah, I'm in somebody else's energy. I'm faking the phone. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't nobody even doing it. They're not even standing in their true authentic power, their true authentic energy, and being bold enough to say, yeah, I'm a pretender, I'm a faker, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm not this. This person is not that, I'm that. You feel what I'm saying? It's like this mind manipulation is going too far. People are just clearly outside of themselves trying to make the real ones feel like the fake ones and trick them into settling into that energy, trick them into believing, coercing them into believing that people can steal their energy, steal their destiny. Someone else can be them. That shit is the furthest thing from the fucking truth. You feel what I'm saying? And the people who are doing this know that. That it's all about, energy. You feel what I'm saying? If you allow that energy in, it's going to come in, it's going to take you over. It's going to come in and do just what it was sent to you to do. Kill, steal, and destroy, and cause confusion. This Queen of Wands right here, this fake ass pretender trying to get a passionate new beginning by claiming to be a daughter of OSHUN. This motherfucker here is finna be crying. It finna be broke, busted, and disgusted. They try to challenge a real one, a divine one. Try to take a divine one's divinity from them. Try to steal their anointings. Try to smut out their light. And it was a hard battle. between the flesh and the spirit, to where you said, I'm not finna battle with this energy anymore because this energy is not mine. So you called in justice. You called justice on this situation, and everything that was done behind your back is being brought to the light. This motherfucker was your biggest hater. For some of y'all, these were elder women in your family. For some, it was also your mother. But they seen you as this bright shining star being born into this bloodline of witches and warlocks, and you shined brighter than a diamond. Like, your shine and your light is incomparable to anything on this earth. Nothing on this earth shines like you. Nothing on this earth shines like a divine being. And these people broke their own fucking heart trying to gang up against you to steal your money. And that's the fucking truth. Now they walking around with this woe is me energy and mad because you don't give a damn. They mad because you do not care about their suffering that they caused on themselves. This was self-inflicted. How the fuck is you gonna care about something that someone else did to themselves, trying to cause harm unto you? I mean, I don't understand. What are we caring about? Nobody cared about you when they thought it was okay to steal from you. And let's just talk about it. Yeah, all this damn fussing and cussing about why the fuck you ending this shit. That shit is over with. You're gonna be able to transition out of this karmic cycle into your new cycle peacefully. You're gonna have a nice new beginning. Everything from the beginning. You're not gonna be tempted by any of this shit, and these people gonna be trapped in their sorrow. These people gonna be trapped right in their sorrow. Especially these motherfucking Judas ass spirits that try to attach themselves to you, trying to project themselves to be divine masculines, kingdom spouses. They were not. They were preying on spiritual beings because they wanted to embody that power, because they knew what could come of it if they used it in the ways in which they needed to use it, which was bad. You feel what I'm saying? They wanted to take your good and use it for bad. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Varshay, if I'm saying that correctly, yes, this is a collective reading. You cut that shit off. You just despise narcissists like any other normal person would. I mean, hey, but these ones in particular, because they were sent to you from this fake ass, false claiming ass voodoo priestess. Yeah, they wanted to backstab and betray you for a passionate new beginning. They wanted to live your life. They thought they could live your life for you better than you. This damn fake ass false claiming here, she's been doing this shit since birth. I'm telling you, some of this was your mama. Some of these false claiming ass voodoo high priestess, voodoo queens, they were your mothers. You didn't even know what you was born into. You didn't even know what type of shit your family was into. Barshay, if you have a question, darling, you can check the description, and my email is down below. You can email me. I can answer that, but I don't normally answer questions in general readings. I'm sorry, darling. Yeah, you can email me for that, and then I can get into your energy outside of this collective reading. I don't want to mix it up. But yeah, this person tried to block you from birth. They tapped into your energy. They read your birth chart. They seen what you were going to be, and it was the destruction of this coven of witches and warlocks. And so before you reached your full potential to destroy everything that they built and birth a new nation, birth a new bloodline, they wanted to destroy you. But they couldn't. You was too powerful. You was born more powerful than them. As an infant, you were more powerful than the adults that had the ramifications to, that were in control of you at that point in time, meaning raising you. But your success caused these people tower moment. Yeah. And when you walked away and began working on yourself, when you called this justice in right here, when you walked away and put yourself first and began to work on you, all these people could do was sit back and stalk and watch you. This is all they could do, was sit back and stalk and watch you become everything that they try to prevent you from being. And their day of reckoning is coming. Their day of reckoning is coming because you're standing in your true authentic energy, and it's more powerful than what they thought, because they thought those obstacles that they put in your way was going to weaken you, but it strengthened you because you learned how to transmute negative energy into positive energy at a young age. And you have evolved into this Empress Shaman energy. We got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have communication coming in about this Emperor. Yeah. And see, this is what they was trying to come in and fuss and fight and argue with you about. They did not want you to get this communication from whoever or however you were getting it. They were trying to block all lines of communication. Yeah, and have you mentally entrapped with their bullshit, with these arguments and shit that they was blatantly sitting here arguing with you in reverse. You see what I'm saying? Arguing with you about shit that they knew getting damn well didn't make sense, because they couldn't even argue properly with you because the shit was just so ass the fuck backwards. It was just really reaching really hard. And when you stop responding to that stupid shit, you were like, this shit don't even make logical sense. You feel what I'm saying? This don't even make sense to even argue about. You seen what they was doing. They was digging up your harvest before you. They was early harvesting your seeds that you planted. They was trying to steal from you. They was trying to distract you with arguing so you wouldn't pay attention to them backbiting and actually stealing from you. Because energetically engaging with them gave them access to your harvest. And they stole from you in that way. Arguing over the phone, arguing in person, accepting gifts for them, hugging them, having any type of emotional connection to them. They was able to drain and siphon through that. Yeah. But this Emperor right here is on the way to heal this broken heart. Yeah, this Emperor is on the way. I see these bitches right here is they're trying to keep chaos and confusion in the midst of this, so you will miss out on it. They want you to be so bogged down with the chaos that they're trying to create that you would be overwhelmed with options and would choose the fuck wrong. And you'll be stuck in another karmic cycle for 7 to 10 years. Yeah, but see, you chose right. And your stability has you flourishing right in these people's faces. And they're just like, how? How did he or she figure it out? How was he or she able to surpass us? How was he or she able to make it through all of the hardship we've sent this person's way? So now they're trying to send you another sucker. They're trying to treat you like a sucker by sending in another fucking sucker on a damn fake ass unicorn to trick you up out your spot. Period. Yeah, so they can have another way or another avenue to take hold or get grips on your passionate new beginning. Look at this. I cannot make this shit up. Look at this witch's hand around this wand. Look at that. This witch is trying to come through that cloud of confusion and snatch your shit. Period. In God we do trust. My email information is listed down below in the description. If you would like to converse privately, you can send me an email and we can set that up. But yeah, that's all this is. It's just a continuous setup. You feel what I'm saying? They just won't let the shit go. But I know these Johns, they tired of coming through and getting their ass whooped. They tired of learning lessons hard through your ass. And the word is spreading through the spiritual streets to not join up with anybody who's trying to go against you, because you gonna snatch all their money. You gonna snatch all their money and abundance that they had, all their emotion and shit they had going before they came and trying to fuck with you. Oh, hey best friend. Okay. Send me an email. Yeah, because you was the high priestess. You knew better, so you did better. So again, with they thought you was wet behind the ears. They thought you was naive. They thought you was dumb. You feel what I'm saying? They thought that they could just get over on you because of your demeanor, your character, how you carried yourself. They thought that you was, you know what I'm saying, an easy lick. And it was like, bitch, do you not know who the fuck stepping behind me, bitch? Do you not know the army that's stepping behind me and you dare cross me? That's your stupid ass fault. Nobody has no motherfucking sympathy or empathy for your dumb ass. That's why people need to do their research before they go around fucking with people. What the fuck? Yeah, and And it was all because they wanted to steal your possession. They wanted to remove you as the hierarchy that was chosen to to reborn or rebirth this bloodline. They wanted to give it to someone who they had chose, who they had handpicked to continue on their nasty ass legacy. They didn't want, it was like a birth of new beginnings. They didn't want that shit to come into the bloodline. They wanted it to stay tainted and trifling and all that other shit because it worked in their favor. So they thought. You feel what I'm saying? They don't understand that, you know, they paying the price with their health, with their finances and everything else. It's a lot of shit that go on behind the scenes that they don't speak of because they trying to, you know what I'm saying, save face, but they're suffering a lot behind the scenes. But they don't give a damn about the suffering. They'd rather suffer their days all their days long as long as they can keep up a front and nobody can see what the fuck going on. As long as when they step outside they looking like money, smelling like money, walking like money, talking like money, they don't give a fuck about none of that. You feel what I'm saying? They make sure they keep their business zipped up, vacuum sealed, so nobody can't find out, but you were able to still find out. All the precautions and all the obstacles and things that they put in the way to block everybody else from getting in their business, that shit didn't work with you. It didn't work with you at all. Yeah. That's why they want to fight about the shit. Because you're able to move on peacefully and you were able to emotionally detach from them without any consequences. Like, you didn't have to pay the price for shit. The price they thought you was going to have to pay, or they was trying to make you pay, because they wanted to have their way in your life and they could not. I mean, this shit is all null and the fuck ass void. Like, null and the fuck void. Period. I don't get it, baby. I ain't finna fuck with nobody like me. Hell. I mean, if you don't like me, I don't like you, then bitch be gone. But I ain't about to put all that energy into causing nobody else's demise because I'm jealous. I'm that motherfucking jealous of you that I'm just gonna spend the rest of my time, all my days long, fighting for your motherfucking destiny, not knowing what comes behind it. See, motherfuckers are only jealous because of what they see on the outside, the goodness or the abundance they see from the hard work that you put in behind the scenes. Same way they behind the damn scenes crying and snot nosing and snotting up and down the wall and shit like that right there, trying to save face and don't want nobody to see their real struggles. It's the same quiet work that you put in behind the scenes to get the abundance that they're jealous of. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't have that type of energy or time to waste to be doing that shit. When I don't like motherfuckers, I can get away from around your ass. And that's just it. I ain't gonna go no further than that. I'm just gonna move. I'm just gonna go on because this shit ain't gonna, people don't understand. It's not gonna do anything but get worse and worse because feelings and emotions are gonna get involved. People are gonna start making emotional decisions and shit is gonna happen and fall that motherfuckers was not prepared for because they wasn't thinking logically. They was thinking emotionally. Because their hate and their envy consumed them. That they lost all common fucking sense and just started doing ass backward ass bullshit. And want to use this. Well, I was hurt. This person hurt me. They the villain. They're gonna get out of God. Everybody played the villain in somebody's story once in their life, twice in their life, or however many motherfucking times. But that do not give you the right to go out here and show your ass in other people's lives because you jealous. Because it really ain't hurt. It's more so embarrassment when they get called out or caught the fuck up in the stupid ass, envious, jealous bullshit they was doing. It ain't no motherfucker hurt. It's embarrassment. It's shame. Some of them be pretty disgusted with themselves that motherfuckers is finding out that they really that type of motherfucker. Hey, you did it. You did it. You thought shit was sweet. You thought shit was cool. You thought it was the thing the motherfucker do. So here we are. You feel what I'm saying? Here we are. Shit. You don't like something, move around and shit. Let it go. Let it go and let it fucking flow. If it's meant to come back, it would. What happened to that? It was once upon a time people stood on that shit there. Hey, what's meant for me will be for me. If I gotta let it go and it's meant to come back, it'll come right the fuck back. No. Motherfuckers don't think like that no more. Everybody on the top of time, if I want it, I'm gonna get it right now. Just like that controversy that came behind that song, Amen, that Meek Mills made. Say I pray for what I want and then I go get it. That's the type of energy that these people are in. They won't let God do his work. They're trying to do God's work for him. What the fuck? What are we talking about? When you think you're bigger than the program, this is the type of results that you get. Motherfuckers don't know how to play their part. Motherfuckers don't know how to stay in their motherfucking lane. Nobody don't know how to read the manual to stay within their scope of support. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't getting to work early and reading the motherfucking emails. Motherfuckers ain't keeping themselves abreast of the changes that's happening within the company and making sure that they are within their ramifications of the position that they play within the company that they are working for. And it works the same in the spiritual realm. You got to play your part, stay in your lane, play your position, do what you have been assigned to do. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. The deck is in reverse. Alright. Yeah, but there's a copycat out here trying to be like you. And this masculine is mad because they don't want the motherfucker. Because they ain't you. They may have had characteristics, certain ways that reminded them of you, but they ain't you. And so now they want to project that anger and their envy even harder towards you, because not only did you reject them, but the replacement that they thought they had to replace you to get quote unquote better than you was not even comparable to you. So now they want to increase your suffering. They want to make you suffer even fucking more. It's like, what are we talking about? That's the shit I be saying that don't make no fucking sense. Like, yeah, these people broke your heart and mad because they suffering the consequences of their actions. Be for real. Grow the fuck up. Quit doing the stupid dumb shit. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Like, get a grip. You can tell who just went to school just to be going, because the motherfuckers ain't even pay attention to the basic rules of life. They missed out. They forgot all the golden rules that they was taught in pre-K, kindergarten, and all that shit. Some of these motherfuckers failed goddamn kindergarten. That's why they so fucking slow. Yeah. Here we got the Queen of Swords cutting out all the bullshit to make sure that she get what she want, how she want it, and how it's meant to be. Yeah. Mind you, this motherfucker outside enjoying this poly life shit. And just fucking all the hoes. And you over here on your own, on your lonesome, living your best fucking life, getting your money up, running your bag up. You feel what I'm saying? And they want to come back with this demonic ass love offer. Yeah. They broke, busted, and disgusted. They ain't got shit to offer. The shit that they offering up is a facade. It's fake. It ain't real. It's a fairy tale that they live in. They just want you to join. They just want you to be a part of it because they know you can make it better and turn some of that fake shit into some real shit. But real cannot entangle with fake. You feel what I'm saying? That shit don't mix. That's like oil and fucking water, bro. That shit ain't gonna work. Yeah. This is a childish motherfucker. This motherfucker is a child in a grown person's body. All these motherfucking... It's 3 pages out here back to back. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker plotting, planning, and scheming on their next motherfucking lick. And how they can emotionally manipulate somebody out some fucking money. Yeah, this fucking fake ass emperor in reverse motherfucker ain't even a full grown man. Mentally. Maturity wise. Intellectually wise. This motherfucker dumb. Dumb as a box of rocks. I'm here in 4th, 5th grade. This motherfucker stuck in. Mentally. That's how they act. Like they still in elementary school. 7 of Pentacles. Like when you a child, all that matters is your wants. Yeah. And they know you make money in your sleep. You get to the bag. You get to the money. Every fucking move you make, you get into that money. And they wanted to betray you for your bag. They wanted to pretty take your ass the fuck up out of here. And be like, ooh, I hit a leg. Look at this. And thought that God was just gonna let him run off on him with your motherfucking energy, with your anointings, with your light, with your soul. Not gonna happen. See, people don't understand when you move outside your scope of support, you don't know the ramifications that you need to be within to make the moves that they're trying to make. So because they outside of their scope of support and they moving in unfamiliar territory, their ass is getting fucked up because they don't know the rules and the ramifications to move around in this territory or wield this particular energy or be in this particular position. These motherfuckers think everything is a goddamn game. Every time they get something, they want to party it up, party it away, party, let's all get wasted. What are we fucking doing here? If that's all you gonna keep fucking praying on other spiritual beings for, just to take the energy and waste it, your ass finna be wasted. It's about, like I said, it's finna be a lot of slow singing, sad singing, low swinging, cause bodies is dropping. You feel what I'm saying? Heads is getting cold. Daisies is being pushed the fuck up. Flower wreaths is finna be on a lot of motherfucking porches. Yeah. And look, the death card, I just seen that shit. I just picked it up, put it right there. I really wasn't looking, I was talking. But yeah, the death card. That shit is through. Them motherfuckers is on the highway to hell. Yeah. Flying. Doing the dash. Yeah. Because they wasted every opportunity that was presented unto them. They made a mockery of the shit. They wanted it just to mock the shit. To mock the Lord. Mock you. Just make shit. Mock divinity, period. And make it seem that it's something that doesn't have any substance. It's an empty thing. It's an empty energy. Anything can be done. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't play in the spiritual realm and think you ain't gonna receive no consequences, as if you just like the same way in the physical. If you go out here and commit a crime, your ass going to jail. Period. They think if they do it in the spiritual, they hide, and they ain't gonna, cause you ain't going to physical jail. You think ain't nothing supposed to happen to you spiritually. That's how low they think of spirituality. That's the amount of respect they have for spirituality, that they feel as though that they could get away with murder in the spiritual realm, and it's not gonna manifest in the 3D. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Again, here you are prevailing with this world card, sitting there watching everything fucking fall from the top. Look, you at the top. You at the top looking down like, yeah, ho. Yeah, ho. Unreachable, ho. You can't even leave a fucking message at the fucking beep, ho. Voicemail full. Voicemail ain't even set up, ho. Motherfuckers who are of importance to me can reach me. Shit. Boy, please. Yeah. 5 of wires. See, this motherfucker ready to fight. They're ready to fight. Because your love is gone. Because you took your love back. They want to fight about it. They upset because you don't love them no more. You running off with your love. And they say, how dare you? How dare you unplug from me? How dare you take your love back from me? How dare you not want to be with me? You ain't going to get no better than me. Bitch, you think motherfuckers walk around here looking for the best demon? Oh, let me find the best demon I can. So get the fuck out of here, bro. For real. Look, Queen of Wands. You was in control. You the boss. But boss. You the boss. They is the fucking field workers. That's why they down there in the field, in the streets. I just heard that song. When you right here in the field, gotta get it. How you live. When you right here in the field, da. Other people from North Carolina know that song because a boy from North Carolina made that song. Yeah. But yeah. If you from North Carolina, yeah, put a heart down in the comments if you know that song. But we got the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Like, somebody from the past trying to come in and build some shit with you, but this motherfucker, this ghost of Christmas past ass ex is in the background, watching and lurking, trying to send motherfucking minions to take this shit down. Cause you see, they're right there, back there in the door, in the back. Oh, I'm sorry, right there, back there in the background, watching, lurking. They see you, they stalking you. They ain't never took their eyes off of you. And look, there go they minions outside the goddamn gonna place, trying to figure out how they gonna fuck your damn car up, flatten your tires, pull cords, put shit in your tailpipe, all kinds of shit. Put sugar in your tank. They're trying to figure out how they can fuck your night up. Cause they caught you outside with your boo. They caught you outside with your new boo, and they out here, somebody done seen you and let the damn demon know. And they outside. They done sent the damn the foot soldiers out there on a dummy mission. They come fuck you up, and they can't even find your motherfucking car in the parking lot. Cause why? Y'all caught an Uber. So you gonna sit at the table till your phone vibrate to tell you that the motherfucker outside. Y'all gonna get up and walk outside, get in the car and peel, and they're gonna be faces gonna be melting to the ground. Like, this motherfucker, what? Yep. And that money that they was promised for that death hit that they thought they was gonna get because they finally found you. They thought they was finna get this money on, and it's not. It's not finna happen. This shit crazy. These hit people, these hit men, they really was promised a big bag off of you. You see all the motherfucking dollar signs up there? Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign. Yeah. They was promised a bag. Each and every single last one of them was promised a bag to take you out. And again, you see how many they sent. It's just little old you. And they sent 3. They sent 3 little demons to come after you to try to take you out. I'm telling you, they was out there trying to find your motherfucking car. They know how you ride. They know you like to ride nice. You got a nice car. You got rims. You got, nice colored cars. You don't have an average colored car. You may have some candy paint on your shit. You might got a paint job on your shit. You got your shit tinted out. Everybody know when they see you, that's you. You feel what I'm saying? You ride different. You feel what I'm saying? So they was trying to run up and down the parking lot, run up and down the aisleways trying to find your car. They was like, damn, maybe she must have rode with this motherfucker. So they was going to sit outside and wait to see what car you got in, and y'all ended up getting in a motherfucking Uber. And that was it. That was it. Because I'm hearing this was their last chance to harm you. And they couldn't. Because, again, something was put in your head or your person's head to say, hey, let's catch your Uber. We're going to drink. And y'all was drinking now. Y'all was drinking. Y'all was drinking, honey. Y'all was drinking. That's why y'all say, hey, let's catch your Uber so we can really enjoy ourselves and let loose and let our hair down. We're going to drink tonight. We're going to get drunk tonight. Yeah. And see, they thought they were stronger than you. See, when they looked in the mirror was lying to them. See, they was seeing, you was mirroring them back unto them, but they was trying to see you within them in the mirror. They was looking for something that wasn't fucking there. Every time they looked in the mirror, all they could see was your face, the memory of you. And they was trying to soul search to see if that was really within them. Because they know, sometimes how they say, when you look into a beast's eyes, meaning like a lion, a tiger, a cheetah, or something. And those animals are predatory animals. They can kill you instantly. But when you look into their eyes, when they sizing you up, when they getting ready to pounce on you, and you look into their eyes and you seeing calm, you seeing this, you seeing that, it's just a reflection of your own energy in that cat's eyes. But in their mind and in their heart, they already seen you. They already done seen how many different ways they were going to eat your ass up and swallow you. And that's what these people did. They jumped the gun. They jumped the gun and they confused. They confused as to how this shit didn't work. It's like, how did this person know? You didn't fucking know. But you did know because of the moves that you made. God was telling you with every move and preparation y'all made for this date night. Hey, don't go out there. Don't drive tonight. Take a Uber. Go here. Do that. Do this. Do that. You feel what I'm saying? In ways to where these people cannot track you anymore. They can't find your car. They don't know where you're living at. These people was dropped off. I'm hearing was dropped off outside of your location when you were seen by a minion. When you were seen, motherfuckers was called, pulled up, dropped off, boom. You feel what I'm saying? You weren't even supposed to make it down the street. What the fuck they was finna do to your car as soon as you peeled out of that motherfucker? It was supposed to be an instant death. Boom, car blow up, hit, do something, tire fall off, anything. You feel what I'm saying? And to their demise. The shit didn't happen. And now they blocked for real. Because their asses is out of here. Because they kept promising you. They kept promising you, saying that you was going to be the sacrificial lamb. You was gonna be the end all be all. They was going to be set for life when they fucking take you out. And the way they kept, promising you in ways that they even knew they couldn't fucking do it. But they was going to try their damage. They was going to take themselves out trying. You feel what I'm saying? It never worked. So the devil or the entities that they were conjuring up is tired of giving them chance after chance after chance. Now these entities have turned on them. They have been permanently blocked up out of the spiritual realm, and they ass is grass. They on the altar. They up for collection. They in the collection plate. Period. And now look at you. 6 of Wands. Riding off in the sunset. Dude, because these people finally took their own motherfucker self out because they just could not get enough. They just wouldn't leave you alone. They just would not take heed to the one to leave you alone. But your ancestor said, not mine. You won't touch mine. Okay, your ancestors ended that shit. Took them right on up out of here. Child, I cannot. Look, the devil is no longer a factor. They are irrelevant as factors. A non-relevant factor. Yep. And this warlock in the corner crying. Snot nosing in the car. High and going to specific places so motherfuckers can't see them cry over the loss of you. Because they were supposed to take you out. They were supposed to do all kind of heinous ass shit to you. And they ended up falling in love with you. And they broke their own heart because they had to do heinous shit to you. And they didn't really want to because, again, your love prevailed. Your love overcame them. Your love conquered them. And so, therefore, your energy and the demons within them was fighting. And your light won. And so they were forced to release you energetically. And now the demons that they conjured to take them out, that they no longer want to be a part of, is the ones that's going to eat their ass alive. Yep. That's why it's not good to be playing in that dark magic shit, because they're going to come and collect on your ass. I'm telling you now. Yep, six of arms, six of swords. You went on the calmer waters. You got the fuck on away from around this motherfucker. Now this motherfucker, whoever they're paying to watch you, hack your phone, hack your damn electronics in your home. I'm hearing hack your security system and shit. They still watching you. Yeah, because the big dog, they ain't done. It's just new level, new fucking demons. You feel what I'm saying? So the same motherfuckers they sent to attack your ass in the past, they ain't gonna be able to attack you no more. And this demon knows. So they know they're gonna have to conjure up people. So the attacks now are gonna be more surprising because it's gonna be from people you have no idea about. People that you are unaware of. The energy is gonna be familiar, but the people will not be the same. The people will be brand new people unto you, because the old ones are gonna be dead and gone. Or locked up. Never to see the light of day again. So he got to choose new people. So that's why he's watching and stalking you to see who you are. Who are you entertaining? Who are your new friends? Who are you hanging around? So they can see how they can position themselves to make deals with these new people, these new friends that you're making. So see, that shit ain't gonna work. The scales is being balanced. God turned the table over! Your archangels came down with the sword of righteousness and fucking cut all that shit to shreds. Shredded that shit. It put me in the mind of, you remember back in the day when them children was up on that PlayStation so motherfucking hard, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox, and shit, and motherfuckers was riding over them damn gaming consoles with lawnmowers and shit like that. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. They went right to their headquarters where they was sitting back watching you on every computer screen there was, and they came through with the lawnmower, aka the sword of righteousness, and shredded that shit. Shredded that shit. Period. I know that's right. But God, yes. Ace of Wands, your passion and new beginning is being handed back to you. Like, here you go, baby. You dropped something. Here you go, baby. Somebody took this from you. Hey, here you go, baby. We found this in the lost and found. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And now you sitting back chilling with your mind on your money and your money on your mind. Okay. Making plans and sticking to them with no interference. This motherfucker this Decepticon just will not give the fuck up. This motherfucker just keep right on coming. Just keep right on coming. And it's just like, well, if that's the way you want to go out, be my guest, bitch. Be my guest. Because you must not heard what happened to the last security guards. Look. They must not have heard what happened to the last bunch of motherfuckers who came and took the damn deal, took the damn bait. Yeah. See, you want to be fucked with. You want to be fucked with because, see, you about to get permission to whoop ass. That's what I just heard. You're about to have permission to whoop these people's ass. I'm hearing physically, like physical assault. Not trying to get graphic or nothing, but y'all finna whoop ass. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You blocking your money. You making sure your shit is in accounts where they can't be traced. And all they levels, all they ways of communicating and stalking and watching you is being destroyed. That's what you out here to do. That's how you gonna assault their ass. How you gonna offend their ass by blocking all forms of communication, taking down the headquarters, taking down the satellites, taking down the tracking devices, taking down the damn networks and shit. Hacking into their shit and putting that dang on worms in that shit to eat that shit from the inside out for the shit to never be recouped again. And now they just in such demise. They holding the head down, just broken down to their motherfucking knees, begging God, please let up off me. No. When you was told, bitch, get up off me, you ain't want to get up off the collective, but you want God to get up off your ass. I don't think so. Yep. See, somebody sees you as something special. Someone values you. Someone sees you as their end all be all. Yeah. Someone is valuing you. But see, there's a third party who's trying to bring your person back. Somebody that didn't let go of this person. And trying to have you confused, like, why my person keep getting taken from me, and this and that and that and that and that. Yeah, somebody. This is a third party female that's trying to break your heart. That is watching you just like this damn coven of witches and warlocks, and it's like the imps that was still outside on missions that wasn't at the headquarters when the headquarters was taken down. Now they done came back and seen that their home has been destroyed, base has been destroyed. Now they're taking vengeance into their hands by saying, okay, well, we already know what to do. We're going to do it, and we're going to put our spin on the shit, and maybe we can get it done. You know what I'm saying? Now they're trying to turn it to the little head honchos there. Now they're trying to take it over and revamp it or whatever and still execute the plan. You finna execute they motherfucking ass. You finna execute their ass up out of here. Get the fuck on. Get on. Nobody told you to come and try to goddamn on be the cleanup man, the cleanup woman, and finish the assignment. The assignment has already been obliterated. The shit is over with. But they don't give a damn. They think that they can come in and stop you from moving forward. They think that they can block you because they feel like you don't know what the fuck they doing. When you do, you know all their secrets. You know every motherfucking thing that they doing, and you're tired of dealing with it. It's like you guys have found a newfound voice where you're speaking up for yourself in the spiritual and the physical, and you saying, I shall not suffer the fucking likes of this shit no more. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I will be happy. I will be what I'm meant to be. You will not bring your funky donkey crusted foot ass, musty mouth ass up in here and put your magic on me in any kind of way. It ain't even finna, you ain't even finna have the ability to even throw magic no more. Yeah. And whoever this karmic is, this bitch is suffering her own fucking demise. She trying to take her own motherfucking self out because she couldn't take your ass out. And it's like, bitch, you want to meet me outside? Bitch, I'm outside. Catch me in traffic, ho. I'm outside. You looking for me? I'm looking for you. We looking for each other. Where you at, ho? Pull up, ho. It's on site, ho. Yeah. Because you tired of it. I mean, eye of the tiger. I'm telling you, this is a third party. I cannot make this shit up. A third party who just was mad that you got a passion in the beginning with this masculine that they thought that they had under their spell, but you know was just learning a karmic lesson through them. They were just teachers learning a divine being a lesson about karmics, and they mad because their title that they have now, they don't like it. They don't want to be the karmic. They don't want to be the lesson learner, or they don't want to be the ones that you know what I'm saying was just a lesson and not a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? You're the blessing, they were the lesson, and they mad. Yeah, but see, you still is moving right the fuck along. Chugga chugga choo choo. And here comes this motherfucking King of Cups. What you got going on? Yeah. Watching and stalking and lurking. See, this is the one who sent this bitch after you. This is the one who sent this bitch after you because this is the big dog. This was the one that was supposed to defeat you. This was the one that was supposed to make you miss out on your kingdom spouse. This was the one that was supposed to really do your ass in. Look at that. 5 of Arms. 5 of Swords. Yeah, King of Wands. This motherfucker mad. You see that wand? That his wand is on fire. His head is flaming like that little demon, like the demon in Hercules. That bitch mad. Six of Pentacles. That's right. You need anybody can get it. These hands is ready to eat for everybody. Yes, that's what the ancestors said. These hands is ready to eat for everybody. Everybody can get it. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. See, they mad because you're using your gifts for your greater good, and you're helping out the community. You're helping others avoid these type of situations. You're feeding them. You're leading them. You're guiding them along their way back to their path, back to the Lord, back to the Most High. You're feeding them properly so that they can clear out all that negative, bad energy and fill themselves up with something wholesome, something with some substance, something that they can grow and glow on. That's why this motherfucker mad. Because he wanted your power to control the community in the way in which he wanted to do it, not the way in which the Lord said it was to be done. See, this motherfucker wanted to use your power to block everybody from getting to the top. You see everybody trying to climb up from the bottom to the top, and this motherfucker just standing on this particular level and just shooting everybody down like bang bang, shot you down, bang bang, and it's just like that's not what your power was meant to do. It was meant for caring, loving, kindness. Not one man have all this power and control everybody else, tell everybody else what to do. Yeah. And you just sitting back looking and drinking your hot cup of coffee like this motherfucker gots to be stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Gots to be. That's why the fuck you left this motherfucker alone in the first place. So this motherfucker was a fool. And he thought you was gonna be a fool for them and fall for that shit and you know what I'm saying, you be the one to do it. Because this motherfucker didn't want to get his hands dirty. He wanted you to do it. He wanted to turn you bad so that you would wield your power in the incorrect way and do the wrong thing with your power. And he sit back and be like, well, I ain't do it. She ain't have to listen to me. I mean, it was just a suggestion. Like, nah. He wanted to sit back and collect all the money and all the abundance from you wielding your power to his will. But he ain't want to do none of the work. Get the fuck out of here. See, this motherfucker jumped out the window when it came to you. But didn't realize that, you know what I'm saying, it was going to be his own fucking demise. Because in order to be able to wield the power that you did and you possess, they was going to have to put in the work. You weren't finna give it to him. You was not finna give up your prized possession, which was your soul, your anointings, your energy, to a motherfucking demon. To cause demise to everybody else, even worse than what they're already doing. Hell no. Yeah, this person was stopped. The whole coven was shut down. Look at all them coffins. Everybody, I told you, everybody going down. Everybody mad. Cause everybody got to get their affairs in order. Everybody got to get casket shot. Motherfuckers starting GoFundMe accounts to pay for these motherfucker friends and shit. Yeah, because they mad because they lost. They lost. They threw. And see the others, the minions out here, they're still keeping this shit going. They got their mind on their money and the money on their mind, and that's why they can't see past this shit. That's why they keep doing it, cause they're chasing money, and money is running right from their ass. These people have been humbled, brought down to their fucking knees because they weaponized love. They was warned about this shit. They was told to stop doing this towards this high priestess. Now they got to sit back and watch you be happy. Happily married, living your best life with your divine counterpart. Children, puppy, all that. All that is money, 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 money. The spotlight is on you and your divine counterpart. And you got all these avenues of money and different sources of income and resources in the background that you're using to bring up everyone and everybody around you and keeping yourself steady. laying down a steady and stable foundation for the new generation that you're giving birth to. Period. And this motherfucker got guns blazing outside looking for you because they're trying to plug themselves into your abundance. That's why they're doing all this hacking and shit. They're trying to plug into your bank accounts. They're trying to plug into your business accounts. They're trying to plug into anything that has anything to do with your money, your resources. Because they're trying to take the shit. These people is worse. I mean worse. I ain't never seen it, and I ain't trying to see it. Let me see. Alright, we're going to use this one right here for the closing messages. And I'm going to get up out of here. Alright, Holy Spirit, let's get some closing messages from my lovely collective. Look, the queen is arrived. The queen is arrived. See, this is all a money grab, a power grab. Like, you was just too powerful and they didn't like it. They wanted to tune your ass down to the ground. Like, it was like, no, you will not walk in this lifetime in that fucking type of energy and power. And you came from our bloodline and ain't nobody else walking and talking like that but you? No. Oh, no. My mama told me I was next. My grandma told me I was next. My daddy said I was next. My dad said I was that. Who is that? Why is this person doing this? Oh, we gotta stop them. That's not what we said. That's not what we talked about in the last family meeting, aka witches brood, witches covenant, whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck they do. I don't know. Yeah, the fault line that they tried to create to break you, shatter you, baby, in the reverse. In the reverse. They try to cloak you in their shadowy ass, dark ass, low vibrational ass energy, but your truth, your sword of righteousness prevailed. Yeah, the ring. See, it's like you have, you know how the Ankh was used to travel through portals and dimensions back in the day? It was like you was born with that around you. It was like you was born with a spiritual Ankh around you, and throughout your lifetime you have jumped through many different timelines and dimensions and portals, and they tried to take that. They tried to break that shit. They tried to break it within you so you wouldn't be able to travel spiritually anymore. Yeah, it's like they tried to cut off your spiritual transportation. Like, what the fuck? Oh, no. The box. Yeah, they wanted to box you in. And they just wanted to use you as an energy source. You notice how they took all the gold tips off of the damn top of the damn pyramids? Because that's how the pyramids was able to get energy to function. All the doors and shit open through the energetic, the energy that the top of the pyramid, that gold pyramid that was on top of the pyramid, attracted from the sun and then powered the whole damn pyramid. That was you. They wanted to just put you on the top of the pyramid, this family pyramid, just to be an energetic source, not to reverence you, not to respect you, not to honor you, nothing. Just for you to simply sit there and empower them. This is making me hungry, making my stomach hurt. I'm finna go get me something to eat. I don't know why. Every time I be in these regions and it get deep like this, I get hungry. Yeah, see the medallion. They are being pulled back. This was in reverse. They're being pulled back from you. They cannot touch you. They can't even breathe on you. They can't even walk past you. You can They can't do nothing. Mm-mm. Yeah, the shapeshifter. That's what these people were. That's why it took you a while to see them in their true form, see their true colors. But they've been like this all the while. They've been like this all the fucking while, baby. You want the first person in the family to experience something like this, and you will not be the last. Yeah, the kiss, the threshold. It was like they gave you the like definitely love, like the love they gave you was to cause your motherfucking demise, to keep you like the more and more you absorb the love or whatever they call it, love, whatever negative energy they was trying to pour into you, the more you absorbed it the harder it made for you to break through the barrier that they put around you so you wouldn't see your own light. It's like they try to barricade you in the dark within your light. That don't even make sense, but that's just what I heard. It was like, you see this shit. You're surrounded by nothing but light, but they wanted to create a dark void for you inside of that because they couldn't pull you out of it. So they just wanted to create a black hole, a black void inside of it for you to sink to the bottom of, so you would never look over the barrier, the wall, to see what was on the other fucking side. And it was like whatever, it was certain things that they were trying to do to prevent to prevent their suffering. They didn't want to suffer their karma. So they were trying to do certain magic and certain things to keep themselves from suffering their own magic. But yeah, you was the star, baby. You was the star. And they tried to do things to you while you was in your mother's womb. They tried to break you while you was inside your mother's womb. Like, you know how penguins, I just got this from Happy Feet. You know how in Happy Feet, when the daddy dropped the egg and the baby came out tap dancing instead of singing like everybody else? That's what they was trying to do to you. But it didn't do nothing but make your um, uniqueness, instead of making it a your demise in the beginning. You see how in the end of Happy Feet, he was the revolution. He revolutionized the culture of the quote unquote penguins, and had, instead of everybody just singing, everybody singing and dancing. You feel what I'm saying? He brought movement into the atmosphere instead of the mundane whatever march they had going on. Yeah. So what they thought they was going to, what they tried to create, or the cracks that they tried to, the scratches that they tried to put on you to deem you as damaged goods, made you shine even brighter and made you even more unique, to the point where everybody was just like, let's just follow this person and see where it goes. And now that everybody's listening to you, following you, and seeing where you're going and seeing how you're getting there, it's like you're changing the culture. You're revolutionizing things. Yeah, it's like a reboot that everybody didn't know that they needed. Yeah, the hunter. It was like your hunger to break out of that void, and your gift of gab. It's like you have a gift of gab that's causing these crows to flock away. Instead of flock towards you, your light, your voice is moving the demons out of the way to make room for the chosen ones to congregate. You feel what I'm saying? It's like out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, and it's like you're bringing back duality to the culture instead of like the dictatorship that they had created. That dictator energy is like you are now making it cool to be in your true authentic energy, being yourself. You're making it uncool to be a copycat, to be a follower, to believe another person is your God, to put your faith and trust in someone else before you put your faith and trust within yourself. You're teaching others to go within so that they'll never go without. And people are grateful and thankful because again they had lost their way. And they didn't know it was that simple to find their way back because again they were so far gone. They had been so brainwashed, so indoctrinated into this new way of life, thinking that something had to change because something was broke. No shit, the fuck broke. But them broken motherfuckers who was coming in, intervening in the way of life and changing shit up to fit just them and them only. And it's just like that shit makes no sense to me. How the fuck you just gonna survive with you and you alone? Once you die, it's all over with. So what would be the purpose of eliminating everybody else and you just being the sole person left? You're not going to be able to procreate. That's where all this artificial intelligence and shit come from because they're trying to eliminate the real to replace it with fake shit. And it's like, that is no need for that. It's no need for that. That has no place in the natural way of life. But see, these people who have these damn mental disorders, debilitating mental disorders, think like that and think that that is okay to think like that, to be like, I don't want nothing real around me. I want everything fake around me, everything appeasing me and telling me I'm right when I'm wrong and just licking my crack of my ass every step of the way. You feel what I'm saying? That's not right. That's not right at all. And you have to become the judge and the motherfucking juror when it comes to realigning the fucking collective. Whatever you're doing is putting not only your family bloodline and those around you in alignment, but the collective as well. They tried to orphan you. They tried to deprive you of the very things that they knew you needed to be a decent human being. They did everything in their power to make you suffer in unimaginable ways, in unhumane ways, for absolutely no fucking reason, just because they wanted to destroy you before you could even become you, before you could even step into your own true authentic energy. They wanted to break you. The prayer. See, someone prayed for you. You had a praying grandmother who sent a powerful prayer into the cosmos when you were found out about. When your conception was being made known to either your paternal or your maternal grandmother, she sent a powerful prayer out for you and made a vow unto God that she would protect you in life and death. She taught you the value of your temple. She taught you how to pray. Yes, honey, she taught you duality. She taught you how to dwell in love and light and darkness. Yes. She taught you how to extract venom when it was put into you. How to send back negative energy. She taught you all the things you need to know in life and in death. Because she knew you were the one that was gonna change the bloodline on both sides, on your mama and your daddy's side. So you're not only giving birth to one nation, you're giving birth to two. You're giving birth to two new bloodlines. Because when these two bloodlines combine, it was like you're giving birth to like the Avatar bloodline. I'm just hearing this is just a new type of being that you're giving birth to, with this bloodline that's going to flourish and ultimately take over and bring everybody back to the natural way of life. This stealing ass crow, these stealing ass crow assholes, their ass is out the door, they got to go. Because the eternal child has risen. The eternal child is here. You are the new pillar. The only strong pillar that's holding everything up right now. It's like, I don't know if y'all seen that spiritual cartoon, but there was a whole city and a mountain on the back of a turtle. and the turtle was carrying the weight of the world basically on its back. That's what you're doing. You're creating a new village. You're bringing back the village to raise the children. Yeah, the gem, the hidden gem is now being revealed. I cannot make this shit up. But I love you, my darlings. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll be back a little later. And until then, peace.